Welcome back for more The Puzzled Witness. Don't have any good clues to this. Whoops. What am I doing again? Okay, so this one just has to go there. But the problem is when it goes here, then it has to go... Whoa! Did it... Am I at the first one or the second one? Maybe... Why is this not possible? What am I not doing? I must be at the first one. I can't capture both of these at once, but I could capture this one. And then what? No. No. So this is gonna work, except there'll be too many and how the hell did that just not work? So that one has to be here, right? And then it's just a matter of, can I split the last two some other way? Probably not. But that does nothing. This was the first one. When is Satisfactory starting? At 6 in the evening? At 8 or either at 8 or at 6, I don't know. But this one actually has to go up here, so now I'm back to that issue. I'm really not. I'm completely stunned by this. I'm completely. There's nothing about this that makes any sense to me. Like, it's easy to get over there, but I mean, what the hell am I gonna do with this? I have to design something here that opens this? Or maybe I need to go from... Is there some way that... I mean, what I'm looking at is like, this one seems to be begging to go straight through and straight through. Whereby there's one on this side and one on this side, and these two are sort of closed off. So is there some way for this one, but in order for this one to go this path? Now I even ignore the white and the blue one because that's just not helping. See, I can't even block it off somehow. The most I can block off is 1. I don't know what I'm doing here. Is there something missing? Okay, let's get to the other side and figure out what the hell's going on. What? Oh yeah, that was... yeah. Never mind. Bloop. There we go. Are there other exits? Can it be something like... now I can draw... I'm sort of suspecting that maybe from over there I can draw something. Then from here I can draw something that I can go back. Now I can draw something from that side, and then somehow they can mesh into a workable structure. Can't get this one out. But I'm stuck. I am hopelessly stuck. Because I can't draw from both sides. It would be nice if I could draw both of them at once. But I can't. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. Can I... would that do anything? No. But it does work somehow. That works. I'm just still not getting to the other side. Oh, hold on. Can I, oops, can I cheat my way to the other side? No, I can't. What if I, like this? How do I do this correctly? I have to go here. Would have liked that. Just, I don't know if that would have helped anything. Cross between. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really. Somehow I. Okay, so that was a good idea. I'm still thinking that it actually has to be the combination of those two, and somehow I take a slice, get to the other side, take a slice, get back, then take a slice, and just continue to somehow do that. Oh, that's the red green. Okay, so that's the least area I can cut, right? And what can this one do? Just something. No, that's not what I wanted to test. So even if it comes back, then it still lights up. Wasn't there then an option now by doing absolute minimum here, that one, that I could go just... No, I can't get, can't get in. So let's go... like that. You can go here. And that opens up that one. That means it unlocks it. And then what? That means at least we can unlock the door. But I still can't get there. But maybe if I can unlock the door, other options. So it unlocks the door. Does it remain unlocked? Oh, I think I can now cut it in half from over here. Ooh, pestle. Crap. Maybe I have to do this in multiple iterations. And this one's not gonna work. And I can't get like up here and cut it. So maybe it's like... That's gonna be exactly like it was before. Oh, hold on. That's still valid, right? Then the other one can grab the white one now. This one can grab the white. You can now do exactly the same. And you're munching on the white one. And then the other one can now ignore the white one. Is it? Is it? Oh, the black one there. Yes. That's a lot of back and forth. Wow. Any... Yay! Yeah, that was a bit of yay. Holy hell. Okay. This looks like an elevator that I can go maybe up. That's probably where we are. Oh, you have to... That's an interesting way of illustrating how elevators work. Okay, that did not work. That's because we are already here. And we're moving further down. Of course, we need to move further down to be useful. That's so crazy. Look at things. Yeah, I'm looking around. I am. Look. No. Yeah? Puzzles! Yay! How was this again? Okay. These somehow must be connected. Ugh, look at that crap up here. Somehow this must be connected. So, let's see. This one means one of the other ones doesn't care. Or don't care about the other one. So, this could, for example, be like this. So it lights up a bit of the floor. I'm pretty sure that now I do this and then I figure out, it has to be a specific combination between all of them. Need to go the groceries. See you. Good luck with the puzzles and bye chat. Okay, have fun with your groceries, Shittinger. Right, so I'm like, what's the catch? Where's the catch? Because this can't be this easy. It can't be this easy. Okay, but we're just gonna go and then we're gonna see what happens when I've done all of these. There we go. Oh. Now the whole floor becomes a thing. And Symmetry. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, so that's the catch. That now I need this one, which is a symmetry puzzle, to have some kind of shape. Okay, luckily the shapes cannot be that complex, because I can't cross the middle, and they have to end here, right? So if I do something like this one, then all of the other ones are going. Okay, so let me start by drawing shapes here that, for example, could be like this, right? So now we try from here. Let's actually try from here. No. Oh, okay, you're complaining? Really? Why were you complaining? This one then. There you go. Alright, so now this is a test. And that's my laundry complete. Oh. It's a different shape. Why? Why did that one blink? I thought that was the whole point of what I did here. Why is that? None of these are okay, but that one should be okay. Because I'm trying to draw that shape. Huh. That I don't get. Then I don't get the connection between the big and the small puzzles. I mean, I see that this one is 4x4 and the other one is 5x5. So... No, this one, I really want it to be like this. That's the most harmless shape. What about you? This one? See, I like this shape, yeah? What if I then take from over here? It still collides with all of them. I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to do here. I don't understand the connection between... Thought it was simple, but it wasn't. It would kind of make sense for me that this 4x4 would be down here and then 4x4. And that 4x4 would take up like this area, so that it would basically be 4x4s that put together to be a 5x5, and then I'd have to do a symmetry pattern down here so that I'd have to adjust each of these in a meaningful way. Except that's not the case. That is not the case at all. So this is 3. These are, one of them is 4 and one is 3. That's not good. That's 4. That's 4 and a 3. I'm just trying to see if it's like together they have to be filling it something. Alright, abject stupidity. Good night. See if I'm still here when you're coming back. See, that's also a valid solution. I'm really not seeing the connection. If only there was like, if I could just get one of them to be, aha, you got one. Yes, that one. Great. Okay. So, what does that mean? So what does this mean? This means that I have to draw that shape. What if I do this one then? Can't even do that. Huh. I can do it like this. Let's try it with some variations here to see if that's gonna be like this. Oh, come on, please work. It works. Good stuff. Alright, so now we're getting closer. That means the total shape here is cover the firsts. That means that one. Would be a good shape, except it can't be. Damn it. think this is... Oh, this is bad. As far as I can see, this one only has one solution. Because I can't reach over here. Which means I must have all of these. Which is fine, but then I can't do this one so that it matches. Or can I? I don't think so. Because if I do this one, it's just gonna be a... These are also on that side. They really shouldn't be on that side. They should be on this side. I'm still not really understanding this puzzle, so that kind of sucks. Alright, what could this be? This could be something like, no. How's the witness going? Good. We're at the end, but we don't know how far towards the end we are. It's definitely the end game. Alright, let's try this one and see if what it looks like when I do this. I can't get any of these to be matching in any way, shape or form. So there's something wrong with this part. I mean, the most obvious is this one. And I don't understand why it is... Why this is not correct then. See? It's the same fucking shape. Or is it because this one is not inside it, or what? I still don't understand this. Why is it blinking red? Because I'm doing something wrong. So this shape can be these four and up. It can be these ones over. It can be these ones. It can also be this one. But if it's like this, then it does include this one, and that means I must include this one as well. Which means this one could also be... That would also be a feasible candidate. Yes. But what the hell does that do? The one that's guaranteed incorrect. Okay, let's try something. If I go up here, then there's a small chance that the last one there is also working. Now none of it is working. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. How is none of this working? That's because this one is obstructing, I guess. Yes, good. Now let's try this one. And let's see where that gets placed. We can do this one. Okay, so that one's still complaining. These two are still fine. What if we then try to do this one? Now everything is wrong. Why did this suddenly become wrong? I don't know. I have no clue. Right, the fact that this is working is a step in the right direction, I suppose. So there is a chance that this one is actually corresponding to that tile, and that tile. In which case, obviously it doesn't work. But if that's the case, then this one can't be right. Then I guess it has to be something like... which would mean it goes into... No, that can't be correct. Because that would go into the middle fields, and those are... it's just a big fat no. Oh, let's see. That should still be correct. Tetra shapes, they can shift around when... yeah, but the fact that I have one of these means that in either one of these, it's only going to be one of the tetra shapes. So, no matter how I do it, one is going to be there and the other one is not going to be there. But the thing is, I don't understand the connection between... see, this one's not going to happen. Because that's just correct. That doesn't mean anything. So... that's not an option. This one has to be out here. This cannot be any other way unless I take both of them. But if I take both of them, which I couldn't even do if I wanted to, it would be like that thing. Yeah, so this one can't be done. It could be like this. No. See, this one, because it's blocking all those fields, it cannot be done. That means for me, I see this only as that one. No doubt. This one for me can only have one solution. This one as well can only have one solution. That solution is like this. No other solutions possible. This one has a few solutions, but I don't see it. This one, it could be... that's a solution. Yes. But the thing I don't understand about this solution is because I can't relate it, this shape, to the big shape, right? That's my problem. I can relate this shape, and if I do this one, how is it? How the hell did I do this? What? Now this one is not. How is this? What the hell did I do on this? Oh yeah, that's this one. Right, so this is the feasible shape here. And then if I say, okay, these 4 tiles are the tiles 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's the logic of it. So it basically, these 4 tiles correspond to all but this row and this row. Then this shape plus this shape is equal to this shape. No. Myst. And lo and behold, it's true. It is true. However, if this is the correct way, then this is not gonna work. Because by definition, I cannot have anything in the third row. Because that's the mirror row. I cannot have anything in this row at all. So I need something on one side and something on the other side, but nothing at all in the middle. Because I simply cannot draw in the middle. If I do, see, they collide. So I can only have something in the left row, left 2 rows, and the top 2 rows, which means this is fine because it's constrained exclusively over here. This one's fine for this one. Ta-da! Which would also mean that I could draw this shape. This shape would be valid, but it isn't. And now I'm stuck because I just found a pattern and it doesn't work. I am not forgetting the rule about you can combine Tetris shapes if they touch each other, but that means this one should be a valid shape. Like, no, I can't even do this. All right, let's combine these two. Right? That should mean that this, it can't even be combined, these two. Let's try this one. That means, does that count with this one as well? The thing is, I don't see any pattern in this, and that's what I'm really frustrated about. So no, still not. If I combine these two, this is the only way they can be combined. If I combine it like this, also gonna work, but then it reaches into tier 3, which cannot be happening. It cannot go into tier 3 if it's a mirror, if it's about the pattern that I'm seeing. This one, again with the shit out here. See, that combines these two shapes, but then this one can't be. So all of these, they either have to be all included in the same shape, which means something like, no, they have to go across. No, this can't include all three. This one can't include all three because they have the wrong shapes. So the only way I can include all three into a shape is by exclusion. No? Yes. Which again means something. That's a feasible option. That's not a feasible option. This is a feasible option. And then that's it. Anything else? No. This one, right? But I don't know what this means. I don't know what it means. That's the problem. So now this is the only one I have. Let's try drawing it. Does that mean it goes like this? No. Does it mean it... The only way I can translate this is that tile, and that tile. which obviously cannot be happening because tier 3 is dead. Tier 3 is dead, which means I think it's the connection between the small puzzles and the big puzzles that I'm just not getting. I'm just not understanding what I'm supposed to do here. And it is an absolute given that for each of these tiles, you're only going to use one of the Tetris squares. That's it. That's the only option. And as far as I can see, this one cannot be that. I just cannot see it. It is completely impossible for me to see that. There. That's the option. That's the only option. Only alternative would be if I could have that shape encompass all 3 devices. Nope, I don't want any hints. And because your hints are way too blatant. No hints at all. The symmetry puzzle. How would I need to find the connection between them. This one we did get. When that one was like this. So we did get this one. So it liked this one. That's fine. And what does that confirm? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. So there are 2 options on translation. Either it's the part where I'm taking one of those 4 and shifting out, or the other option is the fact that I ignore the middle here and ignore the middle. But that seems so illogical. So damn illogical. But I'll happily try it. Which means that's also an option, actually. It's not a particularly good option, but what does it do? What does that do? It doesn't do anything, because then again I still cut this down the middle. They can't meet. Oh god damn it, I always do this. Only this one that's correct. I have so far been unable to get any one of these to match. That's concerning. See, this one can only be like this. That's the only option. Because the only options are like this. And that's going to be a no, because it has 2 inside and 1 outside. The second part this one can be is like this, but that's not even a shape. The third option is like this, but that's not going to happen because then it's 1 in and 1 out. So that means this one only has 1 option. If I rotate it, so if this is the one, then it must be like this, no question. Alternatively, it has to be, could be this one, which would be like that. I don't know what that would do. Would it do anything good? No, not really. Alternatively, it could also be like this. And then the question is, could this one be any other way? No. I can't draw this shape alone. It can't be drawn because it's gonna loop back on itself. So this one, it can't be. That means it must be that one. And that one can only be positioned in one location. So this one, I don't see any, I only see one option for this. And that sucks, because how do I combine those two and what does it mean? See, I decided this one. Why? Only positive thing I have is like this, right? And that can be confirmed into what? Oh, right. Stop being silly. Just come on, push it. And it goes here. See? They are happy. They're both happy. This one's not happy. And the fact that it is not like this is also quite remarkable. Which means to me that really confirms that it is the way that they are connected. So that's a mirror. But that means if I do anything but this, these two are not working. Need this one. Are there any symmetries in this? Nope. This one obviously, but this one, no. Shit. I feel like I have the pattern. There must be a really good pattern. The ones I found. Unfortunately, it's not the one that is applied. So. I have not been able to make this one go stop complaining, and then maybe it's because I would draw something like this, which in my opinion is absolutely correct. There's some variations on this. So the fact that the last one was, I'm still not a single one I'm getting. I cannot get this one to confirm that it's a correct shape. Fuck. This is so frustrating. We don't even know if these are correct, but they're the only ones, they're the only options I have. And this one only has one option, unless I'm complete idiot in this game. That's the only option that's available. These cannot be rotated, so they must be there. This one must be containing itself, that means it cannot be shifted. This one cannot be drawn if it's only itself, so that's not gonna happen. If I draw both of them, then I leave this one out, then it's not gonna work. If I draw, and if I draw something like where, if I, let's say, like for whatever reason, I swap these two around, I can't even do that. It could be a shape like this, right? That would be like a collective shape. So this shape would fit, but then that's not gonna fly. And if I do this shape, which would be that one just shifted in there, then it just says no, you're doing it wrong. So is there a difference between I draw it this way or the other way? I don't know. And also I don't know what this means in a context. No clue. Now I have all four. Now what am I supposed to do with this? These can't go in. These can't go out here. None of them are correct. None of them are correct. What if I do this one? Then now should be that one, that one. The top left one should be correct. Yes, that's the only one that doesn't complain. All the other ones complain because I am not able to figure out how these are matched, because they're clearly not in this corner. Are they? I feel like it's a shape that's put together, but it might not be. It might be. No, it's. Now I'm thinking like, okay, is it the dot on this one is respective to where it should start drawing from? Like this one draws from here and then combines to put the other one in. It's just not happening. Right. I'm gonna take a break. I'm getting a bit tired of this. So we're gonna take a break and then see if things get better after the break. Otherwise, I'm not even sure I bother continuing, because it's kind of banging my head against the same wall and starting to give me a headache. Anyway, 3 minutes. See you guys if you have the patience.